I deleted Tinder and Hinge, which those are the only dating apps I had, and frankly, I just couldn't do it anymore, and I came to realize that unless you treat it like a full-time job and you're just constantly on there trying to foster a conversation and find the right person and sift through all of these different people, I don't have the energy for it. I have energy for lots of things in my life. I'm a very driven, motivated person, but I couldn't do it anymore. It's also to the point where it's like I had these platforms all throughout college, and yeah, I met some people, but not once did it result in, like a good relationship or a long relationship. It just didn't. And you could argue that that's the purpose of these apps, but whatever. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. It frankly would just aggravate me whenever I saw the apps on my home screen. I was like, nothing's going to come of this. I am a very much like, I love meeting people in person, and now that I live in New York, that's something I can do. Like when I lived in Michigan, wasn't really a huge option I had, especially where I worked over the summer. It was a very small town, like, but I still managed to meet people in person there. So I was like, if I can do it here, I can do it anywhere, and I can especially do it in New York. So I just yeah, I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I do have a good friend that's in a long-term relationship, and she's been telling me for years, like, bitch, if you don't delete those apps, like, just delete the apps, because she met her boyfriend, I'll call it organically, okay, which obviously is, how I like to meet people, because that's just my preferred, method of meeting people, whatever. But she's been telling me for years, like, you need to lock in. Like, you cannot keep doing this. You need to go to mixers and like networking events and like bars and like meet people. And I was like, that is so scary. Like, I'm scared. She's like, well, I don't know. Like, just have a drink first. Like, you're fine. I was like, yeah, you're right. Actually, let me grow up, because if you are a young woman or a young man, okay, either way, and you're watching this right now and you're like, oh my God, this is so true, Helena. I thought I was a total freak and like something was wrong with me coming off the assembly line, and that's why the dating apps weren't working. No, I don't think the dating apps are working for anyone. Like, I can't think of a single one of my friends that has had a long-lasting relationship from. And I know that people from Tinder and Hinge get married, okay, before you tell me. Like, I know. I'm just saying, in my personal life, I don't see a lot of success stories. So I'm like, okay, I'm done.